What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Road to Glory Career Mode with Plymouth, episode number 21. And today, obviously, the transfer window is done. Did it all last episode. Happy with the signings I've made. Really happy, Johnny Williams, got him on a pre-contract from Crystal Palace, the small Welshman. He will be coming next season. And also Henry Lansbury and Zach Clough, both really good signings. But I ain't really going to talk about this episode much. I'm going to have to talk about a different topic now. Obviously, I used to talk about transfers just over a career mode video, but obviously I've started to do a separate transfer window episode now. But I thought about doing this as a separate video, but I just don't see the point. I might as well just do it over this. It's basically, I'm going to be talking about my club, Hull City, and what the hell is going on with it. I mean, every Hull fan must be frigging bashing their heads against the wall at the moment. I mean, what is going on? It's just unbelievable. It's embarrassing. I mean, we just got, obviously, right, the first thing is where it started was when Alan thought, that's our owner, Alan, where he thought, I've got a bit of power now. I'll obviously use it to put my trademark on the club and change the name. You can't go change the name of a club that's been around for more than 100 years. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't too bothered about it being changed anyway. If it meant that obviously more money would come into the club, then I was kind of for it. But there again, I mean, the stuff he's doing now, I'm glad that they didn't change it, because they're just unbelievable. The Allen family, they just want so much power. I mean, what is going on with transfers? Obviously, Steve Bruce did quit. The reason was Ehab Allen's son, obviously, is taking care of the transfers for some strange reason. And obviously, that's why we haven't signed anyone, because the clueless prick, he can't negotiate. It's simple as. And, it's so frustrating because we nearly signed Hal Robson-Kanu, and now he's frigging off to Atletico Madrid or Valencia. I mean, come on now. You've gone from a whole, maybe a relegated Premier League team. Well, we're definitely going to get relegated. Simple as. You can just tell now. I mean, it's just so frustrating. We haven't brought anyone in, and we've only got about 11 or 12 senior players, fresh. I mean, our starting goalkeeper's injured. There's a few players coming back from injuries, like Livermore, like Huddleston, who will probably start. And I mean, even worse, we haven't even got a bloody manager. I mean, obviously, they're hoping to, sign one this week. I mean, I'm recording this on Tuesday, so they might have already kind of signed one, but I don't know. Obviously, there was speculation, it was Steve McLaren at first, then it was Martinez, the old Everton manager, then it was obviously Jan Vanco Zola, and then it was Coleman. Now, I'd like the Welsh manager, Coleman. I'd prefer him to come. I mean, obviously, that would obviously mean Hal Robson-Kanu would probably come as well. But I just think, what he's done with Wales is exceptional. Don't get me wrong. I mean, obviously, the Welsh team is probably better than the Hull team. Simple as. Because you've got Bale and Aaron Ramsey, for God's sake, and Ashley Williams. But there again, to see what he's done with a mediocre team, he's got the spirit up, he's got them playing well together, and I really like what he's done at Wales. So, I kind of want him more than anyone. But there again, Martinez, don't get me wrong, he hasn't showed much in the Premier League, but he's still quite a good manager. So, any of them two. To be fair, I don't want Gianfranco Zola, but it will probably get him, because that's our club, mediocre, just fuck up every time. So I think it will be Gianfranco Zola. Don't get me wrong, I don't think every Hull City want him, because like I said, he hadn't done all either. I mean, he got Watford promoted, and that's it, he got sacked straight away. But it's just so annoying to see what's going on with the club. I supported them since I was like 9, and now it's just so shit. We're just gonna be a yo-yo club of keep going down, going back up, staying in there for a season, going back down. It's so frustrating. The thing is, I wouldn't have been bothered if we'd have signed 3 players. The thing is, we needed a new goalkeeper, we needed a new centre back, and we probably needed a new winger or striker. if we sign Hal Robson-Kanu, I'd have been happy. Obviously, performed well at the Euros, don't get me wrong. Obviously, didn't see much of him last season being at Reading. He's a free agent now. I would have liked to sign him because, like I said, he didn't play well at the Euros, and hopefully he would have kept up that form in the Premier League. So he would have probably been one of our wingers. We tried signing the Sané brothers. I think the maybe Cameroonian, something like that. One plays at Hanover, one plays at Bordeaux. I'd like to sign one of them. Well, both of them really. They're both centre backs. We're linked with both of them really. And also we've been linked to David Marshall from Cardiff, and also a few other goalkeepers as well. Not really major, but yeah, if we had signed some players and Steve Bruce would have left, I wouldn't have been bothered. To be fair, I was very happy with Steve Bruce. He got us to an FA Cup final. He's been the best manager in Hull history, but I would probably prefer other managers to him because, like I said, you've got to keep us in the Premier League. We don't want to be a yo-yo club, and that's what we've kind of been for the last 4 years since he's been here. Obviously he got us promoted. We were in there for 2 seasons, then he's got us relegated, then he got promoted again. What's to say that we didn't get relegated this season again? The thing is, for you to stay up, you need to sign quality players, and that's what we haven't done. And we're definitely going to go down. Don't get me wrong, look at Burnley, they haven't signed very quality players. Don't get me wrong, I think Burnley will go down anyway. I just don't think they've got a strong enough squad really. But like I said, they haven't signed strong enough players, but they've signed players, and that's what clubs want. I mean, look at Watford. I mean, look at all the foreigners they bring in. Don't get me wrong, I prefer English players, obviously, because, you want English to do well at competitions and that and so on. Look at Leicester, Vardy, Drinkwater, you get what I mean. But, it's same time, would you want maybe 7 foreigners in your starting 11 and stay up? The answer is probably yes. But at the moment, we're not signing anyone, and that's what you got. You got to sign players being a promoted club, because obviously your club's not going to be able to match Man United. I mean, look at Man United. We're going to get belted by him. It's going to be embarrassing. Oh, it's just so frustrating to watch your club you support. We're going to be an Aston Villa. We're going to end up with not even 20 points, and it's going to be so frustrating. The thing is, like I'm saying, this video is probably gone out, and we might have already signed a manager. Hopefully it's Coleman, hopefully it's Martinez. Zola, he can piss off, I don't want it to be him. But yeah, like I said, if we need to sign a manager, hopefully we have. But then, he ain't got much left till the season. I think it's not even 17 days till the season. It's like a week on Saturday, isn't it? And, we're kicking it off against the bloody last year's champions. I mean, obviously it's not as a strong Leicester side as last season. I mean, don't get me wrong, they've only lost Kante, really. But, there again, I was thinking, we could maybe put a good shift against them. But, looking at it now, we're just going to get fucked up, Hopefully the Allams do leave our club. Don't get me wrong. Thank them for making it kind of a good club. Giving us the money, but they've just lost it. They've gone mad, and they've just come power crazy and thought, right, it's our club now. We can do what we want, and that's not the thing. There's a lot more to the club than the owners, and a major part of that is the supporters. And if the supporters don't like you, then you're fucked. So, I mean, hopefully they do leave. Hopefully we do get taken over by some new investors. And if we do, hopefully they aren't as crazy as, obviously, Allams. So, yeah, sorry for this rant, guys. It's just I'm so frustrated with what's going on. And, my club, Hull City, need to frigging sort it out, because, seriously, at the moment, we're looking favourites to go down and finish last. But yeah, again, guys, I'm sorry for the rant. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. And guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!